I'm absolutely delighted to say that Keira Rathbone has joined me in the GMT studio. Keira, my first thought is, you're too young to even know what a typewriter is. How on earth did you have this idea of using a typewriter for your art?
Not that young, but I think probably because when I was small, I grew up with my gran and my mum. They had typewriters, so yeah, I already knew. I was very aware of what they were and their uses, but it was only when I found one in a charity shop that I really sort of fell in love with it and just didn't have that in mind to type pictures with it, but I just wanted to get my hands on it.
Will any old typewriter do? I've got an old, I think it's a Remington at home. I haven't used it for a while, but if one wanted to do what you do and make these beautiful pictures with a typewriter, does any typewriter work?
As long as it works, yeah.
But you've brought some examples of the work, Ian. I just pull one over here a bit. I just want to have a look at it with you. I mean, these are so intricate. How long does, let's just take this one, for example. This one...
It's Barnes Bridge.
Barnes Bridge, and you've got trees, and you've got the river. How long would something like that take you?
Well, I sat down there and over several sessions, going sort of an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 10 sessions, something like that. So actually type in situ and go down there and finish.
Here's a really silly question. When you're doing typewriter art, do you make typos?
Yeah, but all my...
Can you use Tipp-Ex?
All my errors are within the work, so it's like everything's laid bare. So how I get somewhere is evident in there.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just thinking, you know, again, I'm not a great touch typer, so I'm often hitting the wrong key. I mean, if you're tapping away and you suddenly hit the wrong key, put something in the wrong place, do you get the Tipp-Ex out and sort of cover it?
No, I like all my marks to be in the work, and they're all there. So, like, you can see where I go, try to get the right angle there, and it's wrong, so I try again. They're all the lines to get to that place.
They're beautiful works. Thanks for bringing them in. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for, all for this edition of GMT. And before we go, let me just introduce Rajesh, who's going to tell us what's coming up on Impact.
Thanks, Stephen.